I have been waiting oh so long for one tiny bathroom stall, for the people in line behind me. I can only say I am sorry, for my stomach is filled up to the brim. I'm strapping in, and now I poop with violence.
Welcome to the Dollar Bill Show, episode 30. Man, I was watching Melissa Villasenor last night, and she did this bit that made me not even ever want to go on stage again and try comedy, because I was just like, I don't think that I could ever master the craft to be as funny as she was. And like, I mean, she was a performer on SNL, but if you haven't watched her, go watch her, because go to her Instagram and I'm sure you can find links to whatever she has hours out there and stuff, and they're great too. But I think that amount of like just not giving a fuck, it comes from a lifetime of doing that. Like, you're talking about a person that has been doing that on the road since probably before they were 18 years old, and that has studied comedy their whole life. And I wanted to start the show off on a positive note, because now I'm going to go the opposite way. It showed up in my YouTube feed yesterday that Oliver Anthony had a new song out. And I want to be like everybody else. I was excited to see that he had a new song out. And I was hopeful that this was going to be good. And I had no inclinations of trashing somebody or telling the world how bad that they fucking suck or anything like that. When I saw this, I was hopeful that you were going to be a good representative of the place I am from and our music. And I turned it on, and I was sadly mistaken, because I could not even make it, not even halfway through the song, and it was fucking trash. And there's a great writer who I heard, she wrote the other day that things that make her mad, and one of the things that make her mad is when she's the only person that can tell that somebody sucks. And I don't know what it is, maybe because you haven't studied music your whole life, or you just haven't, a lot of people haven't been through some real fucking heartbreak. But like that song yesterday, it honestly came off as like somebody that wrote it in a fucking wife beater t-shirt that wants to smack their woman because she didn't fucking hurry up with this second piece of fucking yellow cake and milk or some shit like that. And it's just ignorant, and I can see why now that his header on fucking, I know why now that his header on Facebook last year was dollar bill is shit or something like that. Because see, these fucking fools, they don't mention me, but they all know about me. Like even Taylor Swift, when she come out with that song saying, don't make anybody any less gay. And it's like, nah, bitch, that's a mirror of you. I'm a mirror of you. But I will say that I have newfound respect for her songwriting because I heard she's the best there is. She's the best there fucking is. She really is the best that there is. But just don't judge me because you're fucking hiding who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me because you're hiding who you are. And back to this Oliver Anthony shit. Like he had some song, the last one about that coal mines, and he's down pretending like he's in a fucking coal mine with these miners and all of this shit. And he says mines. And that's because he's been paying attention to the way I deliver because he knows that I'm the truth and I'm from here. Like he doesn't talk like that because he's not from here, but he stole that. And you ain't gonna catch me down in that fucking mine because look, it's killed all my people and shit. Fuck that mine. Fuck that mine, dude. No. Fuck that place. Fuck them mines. No. And it just irks me that like, I looked at it and I was like, this has been, and I see that's why, and that's also why he doesn't go on to the next fucking level and become somebody like Miley Cyrus, because like, you have to be real to be Miley Cyrus. You have to be real to be her. And I was just like, this has got 13,000 likes, and like he fooled 13,000 people. That's the way I felt. Because you cannot fake real heartbreak and what that feels like and what that sounds like and real pain. Like that's the difference between Nirvana and a lot of these other bands. There's something in that. Like whenever he did that, or like the song Sunday Bloody Sunday, like that's really the pain of like what Bono and these guys lived through growing up in that time. Like, and this is imitation, dude. It's fucking fugazi. It's not real. It's just not real. And it's a disservice to every motherfucker in the Mountain State who has ever picked up a fucking banjo or a guitar in these hills and suffered at the hands of these fucking cocksucking motherfuckers who have tried to take advantage of this since we fled to these fucking hills. It's a disservice to them. And you may fool Joe Rogan just like Tim Dillon did, but us real ones, we fucking know the difference. Like, numbers do lie. I heard Royce the 5'9" say that shit. Like, numbers do fucking lie sometimes. And it's like I have the same thing with Tim Dillon. I want to like him so much. I want to like him. But at least I know Norm Macdonald saw it. Norm Macdonald saw it in him. I want to like his podcast and say it's funny, but it's just fucking not. It's not, dude. It's not funny. This motherfucker is not funny. It's just that there's a lot of people that just accept it's like, okay. And I heard somebody else say like, there was only 4 comedians back in the day. Now there's thousands. And it's like, nah, there's still fucking 4 comedians. Basically, like there is basically still fucking 4 comedians.
He threw me to the grown men.
You know, back in the day, Eminem came out and he had to take a stand. And he had to say that Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, and I will say besides one song, NSYNC, they all fucking suck. And I'm here to tell you that they still fucking suck, dude. All of them motherfuckers suck, dude. They suck. And Tim Dillon, I don't know about your stand-up. I watched it briefly and saw some. You come off like a motherfucker that's been hit in the head, and I know that you have, and I have been hit in the fucking head too, but I don't know how we managed to hit all these motherfuckers in the head that think you're funny and think that Oliver Anthony is fucking great. Like, I'll get like Sierra Farrell won 4 Grammys, and she fucking deserves them, despite the fact that she stole one of my songs. And I don't know where that ended up. I only heard a clip of her doing it. She may have just done that to fucking light a fire under my ass, because regardless, I still love her because I know that she's fucking real, dude. She's real. She's not born here either, but she is of this place. She's the fucking as real as it gets of this place. She's a great representative of this place. And she's fucking real, man. She is what she is. And that's real country. She's the real deal, man. That's it. Now, this is important to me. This is the whole fucking reason why I did this show right here. Is because I'm trying to hurry. Look.
Trump told hospitals today that they can allow pregnant women to die. He announced today that he is rescinding the direction that hospitals must adhere to EMTALA even when that care is an emergency needed abortion. See, under Biden, when hospitals were trying not to care for pregnant patients who needed A/B services to save their lives, they said, no, you have to. That's stabilizing emergency care that is required under EMTALA. Today, Trump said, no, you don't have to provide that. We are talking about people in an emergency situation whose lives are at risk being able to be turned away simply because they're pregnant.
This is fucking not America shit, dude. You're seeing, this is like, is he turning into fucking literally Hitler? I mean, he's sending people away to fucking all of these, you can call them jails, but that sounds like fucking, hey, man, to El Salvador, sending them away, then we can't take care of our pregnant women at all. And it's just like, all of the brown people, black people, women, gay people are taking the fucking brunt of this, man. And we have to stand up for them. And then there's people getting arrested for protesting for fucking handicapped people in the Capitol Rotunda. And then all those motherfuckers that tried to overthrow our government on January 6th got pardoned, dude. And I'm a security, and that one security guy, he thought they were going to fucking kill him. They tried to fucking kill him. The only reason that I'm here right now is because, let me tell you something. My mom, two months before her 18th birthday, she gave birth to me. And before that, she was pregnant with my older brother. But she was like 6 months pregnant, 7 months pregnant, and she started hemorrhaging, and she had to go to the hospital. Luckily, they were able to save her life. And they said what happened was she had got pregnant, miscarried, nothing came out, and got pregnant again, and then miscarried again. And that's what this was. It almost killed her. But luckily, because of being decent human beings, I'm here. They were able to save her life. And that just, like, you know, I think about that too. Is like, she went, see, back then people would go to Virginia. I want to say pedophiles would go to fucking Virginia to marry people that were under 18 years old. And that's where my mom got married, was in Virginia. But my dad, he was only like 2 years older than her. So, but I mean, that doesn't make him fucking any less ignorant than Oliver Anthony, where he should go back to fucking Virginia and with that bullshit and putting pictures of fucking Mercer County in my home state. If you're going to try to represent us, you better do a better fucking good job than that. You better do a better job than that. better good job. I'm so fuck you. Fuck it.